West Coast in this motherfucker.
It's deal or no deal, you gotta write the check for a meal. If not because I'm a G, for the fact that he ill, the fact that he still dropping hits like before my...
Alright, so the name Topic, it was crazy how it came up because it basically was just, it was like the rapper's name, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I chose a name that I felt like, you know, arrogantly, like there's no way around the topic. Like everything that you do starts with a topic. Like, and then I felt like I am the topic, you know what I'm saying? So
H-O-O-D-N-I-G-G-A, and I'ma give you the clips like I'm from VA. Trapper of the year, but I ain't from the Peach State. They bring the money to the hood like a sweepstakes. See, being on this money, I keep a nigga busy. I stay on my grizzle, my fucking grizzly.
my childhood was very diverse growing up, but it was impactful for me. My father was 13 years older than my mother, so, you know, I'm the last of his children. You know, being in West Los Angeles and being around my older siblings, my mother at some point, you know, felt it was necessary for us to move to West Covina, so we did that, and it was an experience for me because, you know, my stepfather was of a Hispanic culture, so, you know, blending those two cultures up under one roof, and in the household you have a black culture and a Hispanic culture. It was just, you know, it developed a vast outlook on, you know, life as a whole and life in general. So I think that's where you get the sound that a lot of people hear in my music as well as my character. You know, I'm overall a good person and a good dude, but at the same time, I'm still with the business when it comes to the street shit, so.
Ain't no puzzle, I'm the don around this motherfucker. Niggas gotta eat, keep it calm around this motherfucker. Yep, we own around this motherfucker. Hollow tips close enough to kiss, I'm going and pucker.
For me, growing up, I felt like music was always around me, you know. My mom would just be around the house singing. My father was a DJ. You know, I mean, he even to this day, like, he has crates and crates of records. He bought me a drum set when I was young. So I feel like music was in my blood. I started off singing, actually, at first. Whitney Houston, Anita Baker, all the stuff my mom listened to, then I can sing it. And I just realized, like, I was really good at it. So it just propelled at a rapid rate. But then, you know, just being, like, so energetic and all that, I never was, like, an at-home body. So I would always just want to go outside, so then I started playing sports. And that's where I kind of, like, channeled the majority of my energy. But I still always sung. Being young, I grew up around Darius McCrary. He used to play Eddie on Family Matters. So he comes from an extensive family background in music. So by him being, you know, some of my closer friends, he had a studio at his house at the age of 16. I was 15, 14 even, you know, and his father would, you know, show us the difference between counting bars and, you know, what's the difference between a bridge and a hook. So from then it just kind of grew and bloomed into the monster that it is today, and it's, you know, actually my life.
A done is what you fit for, not to leave you stuck in limbo. If it was only that simple, I'd probably tell you when it come to us, I bet whatever they hit for. But I need to know if you only around cause you see hit potential. Because my pockets filled with green, girl. Ballin' is obscene, girl. True, my eyes are open wide, but you my only dream, girl.
Street life was just, it was just in me. It was something that I seen that I wanted. You know, it wasn't something that I was necessarily forced into, but you know, I just had I guess it was the mentality of, you know, the young black male. Like, I was just willing to hit the streets to get it. You know, I started, you know, messing around and playing with the banks and, you know, selling weed. And that was the transition. And from there, everything just snowballed, and I was just open and willing to do a lot more than a lot of other people were, because I was willing to take that risk and, you know, suffer the consequences that may or may not come with it.
Don't let the spoon taste fool you. Still send something hot to you. I'm a tyrant. I have my nine, get you crying. Walking on you niggas so defiant. Nigga, I'm a tyrant. In the concrete jungle, I'm a lion. Swear to God, niggas know the science. Nigga, I'm a tyrant. Only speak to the company I keep. Gotta eat, so we formed an alliance. I'm a tyrant. What it is, homie?
DJ Warrior.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep it on the low. Yeah, need it and I got it, cause it's all about the dough. And I got to get it, I got to get it.
Like a roller coaster, me and this girl go up and down. We go up and down like a wounded soldier. I'ma keep fighting till they burn us out.
Worked with a lot of people throughout the course of my career up to this point. Whether it was artists, producers, DJs. Let me see, I worked with DJ K Slay, biggest mixtape today, which is the Coast Guard. Also my homeboy and DJ Ski. I worked with DJ Felly Fell, DJ Warrior. I've worked with rap artists such as The Game, J-Rock, Glasses Malone, Kendrick Lamar, David Banner, Snoop. The list could go on and on, I think. So if I forgot anybody, I apologize, but I got it in with a few different cats.
$140 for the car. I got expensive taste, just call it caviar. Should've never bet against the breadwinner. I just signal the money like antennas. The life and times of a two-time felon. Even with the odds against him, homie, better tell him. Money on it, bet money.
I just think for me, it's the texture of my music. What makes one building different from the next building, even if the same builders have built it. It's just the texture, it's the windows, it's the this. So I think it's the hooks, it's the bridges, it's the beat selection, it's the sincerity that I put into my music that I think ultimately separates my music from others. And the easiest way I can tell you when it comes to the music itself is like I tell people all the time, like I tried to give up on music, but music wouldn't give up on me. It's like